Pumpkins have been used in magic for centuries and is one of the most well-known symbols of the autumn season. This vegetable has a long history of being used for warding off evil spirits. However, the pumpkin can be used in magic for a lot of different things. Let's dive into the season of the pumpkin. Most people today, especially in the Northern Hemisphere, buy pumpkins at their local store, pumpkin patch, or grow them, then gather together and carve scary faces into them for Halloween. What some may not know is this tradition of carving faces comes from Celtic traditions, where turnips and other vegetables like squash and onions were carved to keep away evil, unwanted, and mischievous spirits during Samhain. Over time, pumpkins became more easily accessible and much easier to carve, giving birth to the season of the pumpkin. Another legend states that carving and lighting pumpkins and placing them near our front door and on our porch can help our ancestors find us and communicate with us. This is one of the times during the year that the veil between the living and the dead are at its thinnest, so it's a great time to carve pumpkins and set them on your porch to ward off evil and welcome in your ancestors. Another way to harness the magic of the pumpkin is to dry the seeds and use them in spells for prosperity, fertility, luck, and divination. Add them to mojo bags or spell jars, or write a wish on them and bury them and watch your wish grow throughout the year. These can be great to use all year round in your spiritual practice. Once you're done with your pumpkin, you can also offer it to the nature spirits and ancestors. The little critters love them as food and need nourishment for the upcoming winter months. Use pumpkins as candle holders. Carve a mini pumpkin, clean out the inside, and place a votive or a tea light candle on the inside and set it on your altar or incorporate it into any spells for Samhain. I like to sprinkle herbs for protection, add crystals, and create a personalized sigil inside of my pumpkins. Save the stems of your pumpkins, leave it out to dry for a few days, and use it all year round to boost wishing or prosperity spells. For all of my kitchen witches out there, try making a hearty pumpkin soup or bake a pumpkin bread for prosperity and fertility by stirring in your intentions. Invoke the elements by placing items that correspond with each element, such as soil, crystals, herbs, candles, a sprinkling of water, into your pumpkin and place it on your altar. Pumpkins are associated with Hecate, the goddess of night, magic, and the moon. Use this magical vegetable to give offerings and to strengthen magical gifts and abilities. Samhain is considered to be the witch's new year. This is the final harvest before the long winter and is a time to take stock of what's grown, both literally and metaphorically, over the past year. Writing your intentions down and burning them in a pumpkin is a great way to release anything that no longer serves you and will bring in positive and loving energy. I hope you all enjoyed this video and learned something new on the magic of pumpkins. And until next time, have a magical day and a blessed Samhain.